is a sad day here in the world. Hello, and welcome back to Meadowland Mystery. This is episode 5, and today we are going to be working on the farm. But first, kind of a big moment here is we are retiring this mine. Yes, it is February 22nd when we are retiring this mine. But I wanted to just go inside. This was our starter mine, and I wanted to just go in and kind of show you guys. I had done a lot of this off camera, and I'd kind of collected resource off camera a lot for this mine. This was just kind of the first area. This was, that first, if you go watch that first episode, this is kind of what I started, and I kind of worked down and collected a lot of stuff. So over the next few episodes, I'll be cleaning this out. But I wanted to show you guys and give you guys a quick tour of this area real quick here. This is where we got some granite. We kind of worked back up through there. And this area was the andesite. We didn't even get all of it, to be honest. There's just so much of it. And I did some strip mines over here. Kind of get to see this. But yeah, this was... I spent a little bit of time. But I didn't even go down that one. I don't remember what this one was, but I'm sure it had good stuff in it. It was probably like diorite or something. It's probably coal mixed in with everything else. But yeah, this mine has served us well, and I feel as though we have progressed enough to where we can kind of retire it for the rest of the series. But that is not all that I wanted to do today. That was just kind of an introduction. I wanted to kind of just start out and doing that today. And get this on camera, of course. That was a big moment. But we will always be able to come back to it and observe it. And maybe for fun. We can mine in it for fun in the future. But let's get started up today. I have a lot of stuff we have to do today. We are building a farm. And that requires a lot of prep. And you can see I've been organizing some chests. Building up our armor. Just getting different armors. Still working on the diamond, obviously. That takes considerable amount of diamonds. Would rather invest in the tools first before I invest in the armor. So, it will be coming in time. Do not worry. Put on this iron armor, though. We are heading out. We're going to keep exploring, and I need to kind of pick an area that we can utilize for the farm, and I kind of have an idea. So I'm going to be collecting some of these crops, and we are going to be saying goodbye to this crop field because we are going to build a mega field in the future, and I will see you guys over there in a second. So not quite long after, I started extending this road, and I found this nice open area, but look what I found when I zoomed in over there. I am not kidding. I found a village. So there was somebody that commented a while ago, and I do not remember your name, but you had suggested going and finding a village and trading with the villagers and all that. So here we are. I had started a little bridge, and we are gonna bridge over there. I know I could walk around, but I want to build some things like this throughout the world. And so, I would rather take the time and build some of these things as more of a memory, something that I can come back to, remember, amongst a lot of things in this world. But one of those things being this kind of a thing. But we will go and visit this village, and I'm going to go around, kind of just go through the houses, maybe look through, collect some resource. I might try to get some of that on camera, but I'll be back with you guys here in just a second after I have walked through. So we are here, and I've done kind of a little bit of a walk around. I'll kind of go through with you guys. We'll just kind of look through some of these houses. I had of course, we have to go grab this brewing stand. It's gonna be a pretty essential part of our long play here. This is a very rare item. It's pretty rare. Definitely want to have that in our inventory. Eventually I want to have a whole room filled with them. Maybe have some clerics and be trading with them. I can build like a mega structure, get them kind of going. But yeah, this is the village. So it's pretty nice. We got some wheat here. This will be a good start for our farm. Be pretty nice start for the farm here. And look at what we have over here. We have our first nether portal that we have found. Really exciting. Ooh, ooh. Alright, alright. You know what? Not too bad. Not the best gear, not the worst gear. I'll take it. Yeah, the sun's kind of setting, so we're gonna have to keep moving. But yeah, I'm liking what we found today. Definitely a good haul. Good haul for today. So I had started on the farmhouse, and you can see we have some friends, some good little company. They just, they were so excited they just wanted to join in on the fun as I was building. They just couldn't leave me alone, not a few seconds. So we're gonna go down and say hello to these friends. And as you can see, I started an outline for the farmhouse. I wanted the house to be kind of on a higher point here. I didn't want it to be low down at the base, because this terrain is pretty bumpy, as you can see. But we'll kind of have fun with our friends here, and yeah, this is a yeah. The mobs I've already been here just a little bit, trying to just build. You can see I barely built anything, and mobs are already just bombarding me. It's gonna be, I can tell it's gonna be like that the whole episode. So if you hear me become more distressed over time, know that it's because the mobs have just not stopped. But I think I already want to alter this area because I think it's just too tight over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And we are almost done. This took a while, guys, but I have done it. I have built up the house. Pretty high up here, but it's actually coming along pretty well. I've done a lot and a majority of the indoor decorating. Um, Definitely will add more as the episode goes, I'm sure. But I've almost gone through an entire shield here, and a lot of wood. I initially did a design that was, I did a dirt roof initially, but I changed that after I couldn't get the grass to grow. And so I had to kind of change up my design and just make it all wood basically, just to be able to get it done. It looked really ugly in my opinion, and it would have taken forever for the grass to grow. So I went with a wood design, and I'm actually really pleased with how it turned out. This is just kind of a smaller farmhouse anyways. It's not going to be one of our mega builds. Just was kind of a quick little thing, maybe a unintentional, intentional house upgrade, you could call it, because we've been living in that dirt hut for a little too long, and the dirt was starting to speak to me, so I had to kind of get out of there and build something new. So really happy, really pleased with this. I'll show you guys around here just a little bit. We got a nice little chimney, and the roof's a little wonky, but I'm sure I'll fix that in time. So I'll kind of show you guys around here. Alright, I'm gonna put on my new leather shirt, or I don't know, vest. I don't know what it is, but I just want to make sure that my iron armor lasts for a while, because yeah, and I want to put my shield there too. I can maybe repair it in the future, something like that. But I'm going to be heading over and we're going to start the crop field, and I will see you guys over there in just a little bit. I have to just do some prep. Make another shield, of course. But we are starting this field. That's going to be our next objective here. See you guys over there. So I've kind of got to start here. I put out some fencing. I did not want it to be a perfect field, and you'll see that here. There's no water. I wanted it to be a challenge. I think if you just have all this water and it just grows instantly, and you're like, I wanted to rely on Minecraft's weather cycle and allow kind of the mother nature of Minecraft to take care of my crops. I wanted there to be a little bit of a challenge. I didn't want it to just be this instant gratification where I just got the crops instantly. I wanted there to be some work, some work involved. And so I think with what I'm going to be doing here, just kind of having this rough field, allowing the animals, they can trample the crops. I think it's going to involve me more. It's going to allow me to stay involved in my farm, and I'll still get good results because the crops are going to grow. So it's just going to be a little slower. It's going to take a little more time, but I am patient enough. So I'm ready for that challenge, and it will pay off. I'm sure of it. The next part that I'm going to be doing after I kind of get a start on this field is, of course, the barn. And so you will be seeing me kind of after this work and start building up the farm. I have some of the resource, and we'll kind of get started on that after I finish up here at the field. So really excited about that. So I have spent a little bit of time, and I have been able to work and kind of get a start on this barn here. I wanted to get some animals in there, so I got some cows, and got a few sheep, and maybe like looks like a pig. But I kind of went with this red concrete powder because I wanted it to be red, but I didn't want it to be necessarily the hard concrete yet. Maybe in time we can do that, but I wanted it to be a little bit rough looking. So I built this kind of overlook here, kind of like it as well. But I think it's going well so far. And yeah, this is just the start. Yeah, and this is I'm going to be doing a building montage here in just a second, so do enjoy this. And here we go. Yeah, my crops are just growing really great. Look at this. I've been inspecting my crops for a while now. I've been here on the farm, and oh my. Look at our beautiful house. Looking great. Yes, another day on the farm. Got some cows. They're looking kind of hungry. We might just have to feed them. Yeah, I've been here for a while on the farm, as you can see. Built the rest of the barn up. Looking really nice. Liking the look of it. But just guess who decided to visit? Yes, creepers, multiple creepers. This literally just happened. You can see the items are just floating there. But I think I've had enough. I think we need to do a little exploring, just take a break. I'm feeling a little crazed after all this all these explosions. When I tell you the mobs have been non-stop, I am not joking. I am not kidding. They have just been I'm just ready for them to just ruin ruin my builds in the future. I'm sure they'll just keep finding ways to, irritate me. Ooh, this looks fun. Ooh, I wonder if there's anything down here. I did not know this hole was down here, by the way. Like, I have just been so focused on my builds, I haven't even explored. I think we're gonna have to dedicate an episode in the future to just exploring all this area. Because there's just so much in here, and we're missing it. And I really like, this was just generated. I didn't do any of that, so, ooh, iron. I will be taking that. Well, crops are still looking good. I have to keep it up. Make sure no animals trample on it, or I have to take care of that. Looking quite nice. No insects. Nothing's getting on it. Wouldn't that be an interesting mechanic if they added like little insects that like ate your crops and destroyed it? But yes, I am back. I have been just staying here on the farm, just keeping up with everything. But I believe that it is time for us to get some more animals in our pens. Now, I don't remember. Oh, it's I almost used the wheat there, or the seed for a second. But yeah, no, it's wheat. All right, come here, dummy. You are going to be our you're going to be one of our sheep. You're going to be one of the lucky sheep selected for our program where we give discounts. And I don't even know where I'm going with that. But you know what? Just follow me. Come to your new home. You get free home. Aren't you happy? You just get a free living space with your brothers and sisters here. Oh, it's going to be great. Come in. Come in. Yes. Do enjoy your stay. You're going to be here forever. I'm just kidding. But not really. No, you're going to be here for a while. You know what? I think if we feel bad enough, and if you guys really wanted to see these sheep freed, we would of course do so. But first, lots of fun time with them. Gonna be collecting a lot of wool from these guys. So be expecting a lot. And we can't forget about the cows, of course. Of course, we have to come in here and get these cows. Oh wait, I ran out of wheat. Never mind. So we will be not doing that. But yes, now I've been a madman running around, getting my wheat, growing that, and I think it's some time. I think it's been time for just slowly adding on to our armor. Of course, getting more leather. I really want this to be kind of my casual travel. Just what I wear mostly in the episodes. Maybe iron if it's a more dangerous area. But, if I'm just walking around here, probably just throw this on, I think I can repair these. I believe you can repair all kinds of armor if it's been a while since I've repaired any armor, but yeah, fun stuff. Do a little bit of night combat for you guys. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been doing kind of a little bit of a different audio segment. I'm not talking the entire video. Let me know if you guys like this, where I kind of just go in and out, where I can just kind of do different things and kind of just commentate on a few things. I'm not just talking all the time. So do let me know if you guys like that. But we have a little visitor. You see that? I'm very lucky that there's those walls there. This is a prime example. If you have the staggered wall, you don't have to build this just super high wall. You can just, because they can't fit through that. We can, but they can't. So definitely lucky that I have that. I don't even know what to say, guys. Yeah, creeper blew up. If you can't tell, I did not do this for decorating purposes. The day had come, and it had come too early. I thought we could manage to keep this barn looking new for a while, but no. So I was literally in here, and yeah, that's why we now have these gates. We should have done that in the beginning, but no. I was stupid and just working on the project. I had just gotten all those sheep in there, and yeah, no, I had to go and take a long period of time, get wheat, grow up wheat. I had no wheat, and of course another creeper blast. These mobs are starting to drive me kind of crazy. They're interrupting my builds, and these segments are just taking forever. But it's just part of the game. We just get through it as much as we can. But yeah, I've just been driven crazy by all this. I mean, I was so upset because I had just started getting to the point where I wouldn't have to really rely. I had enough where I could start butchering the animals and get the resource. But no, back to square one almost. But it is okay. It's a minor setback, but we will keep moving forward. Look at this horse. It's kind of a nice looking one. We don't have a saddle, so we're gonna have to find a saddle, but I'll give you guys some. Oh, he's a little feisty. But yeah, we'll eventually find a saddle for this guy. So I've been here on the farm for a while. I got some more wheat. Gonna kind of build up our numbers again. I did not mention in the previous clip that the creeper did blow up. I don't know, I guess you probably saw, but he blew up the cows too. I was able to manage to save all the cows. All the sheep did leave. But yeah, we're just building our numbers back up. It is kind of cool how you can see the different sheep, see the dominant traits, the recessive traits in the sheep, and see which one comes out in the baby as far as the color. It's really cool. I do like that little mechanic, always have. Kind of ties into what you learn in school with the whole dominant recessives. But I do want to take this time, in this segment, to just, if you guys have been watching this video through, to just, if you guys are enjoying this video, do give it a like, do subscribe. I always put time into my videos, for you guys to be able to watch it and hopefully enjoy what I'm doing. May do things a little differently, but I have a plan. It's kind of, it's a pretty rough plan, but overall I have a vague plan kind of in my mind as to what things are going to look like. And, we just kind of go from there. So if you guys are enjoying this video today, do give it a like, subscribe, comment down below, what your favorite parts of these episodes are. If you're enjoying anything in particular, I read all the comments. I'm going to try to respond if I can. If I see it, I have notifications, so I am pretty well notified with all that. So I will be keeping up with all that. As you can see, I have extended the field. I'll be doing that in the background as we go, just to kind of keep things moving. But yes, I do hope you guys enjoy these videos. I'm trying to stick to the videos. My plan is to just kind of have a theme, and then from that theme we kind of just circle the rest of the video around it. So this is obviously farming. Maybe not everybody's favorite part of the game. Maybe it's boring, but I wanted today to just have some gameplay. Me not be speaking as much, kind of chop up the audio, have you guys just be able to watch and enjoy this. But I do thank you guys for viewing. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. The feedback, I appreciate the feedback. Somebody had said in the last video that they didn't like the filter I was putting on, so I kind of changed that. I took it off, and excuse me, I just kind of did a base game vanilla. Let me know if you guys like that style. I can just keep it like this, or just do anything. But I wanted to take this time to kind of just say those things. So thank you for that, and we will get right back to it here in just a second. So we are back at Spawn Town. Of course it's raining. It's always raining, of course, just when I'm trying to record. But we have made it back. That's also part of why I kind of started recording again, was like, this is going to be probably the end of the video. I'm going to just do another quick little talking segment here. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. We have solved our food problem. That was kind of the big premise of today's video. We were literally just running out of food. As I was building the farm, we were running out of food. So it was like, now we have a source of food, we have a source of paper. We're going to be building that library up sooner than later. And in today's video, I wanted to end off and do one of a few things. I wanted to actually make our first bookcase, so you guys knew I'm being serious about it. We are going to make that first bookcase, and we're gonna just, we're gonna be using that. I might even just put that in the library, the museum, just as a kind of a big milestone. 3 books is a lot of work. Most don't realize it, but it is a lot of work. So we're gonna build that today. Looks like I need some wood, but we are gonna build that today. And I still have a lot of my spruce wood that I've, done off camera, and some on camera. A lot of it on camera as well. But yeah, if you guys like this video, do give it a like again. Really appreciate the feedback. I'm excited for this series. We're going to be doing a lot. And we're going to be working our way up. But here it is, the first bookshelf. Really excited about this. This is a big moment. It's a big moment in the series. We're only going to keep going up from here. We're going to be able to make multiple bookshelves. Eventually, one day, I will have a library full of books. There will be a day there will be a time when that comes true. We will put it up here for just a little bit, I think, for some display purposes. And maybe transfer it to a museum one day. We will see. But yeah, we have made it, guys. We have made our first bookshelf. We're just still back here in the dirt hut. But yeah, I wanted to finish off, even though it was raining. I wanted to finish off today's episode and do something a little more calm. And so I've decided I wanted to do some fishing. Yes, we will do some fishing. But yeah, I wanted to cook some food first. I mean, we have a lot of food we need to cook. Looks like it's actually already done. So be able to collect it here and put it in these chests is kind of what I wanted to do. Looks like I got an achievement. I guess that was for making the bookshelf, which makes sense. But it's really a big moment. Really excited for that. This episode I've really had a lot of fun, even though I've been very frustrated with the the building process because of all the creeper explosions and the interruptions. It got done today. It was really exciting. But yes, I want to fish and just kind of relax with you guys for the last moment. If you're still watching, at this point, you're a real one. You're what I'm here. You're what I'm. You're why I'm making these videos. The people that stay and just, they watch all the way through. You guys are the real ones. Appreciate you all. Kind of got some creepy noises going on down there. It looks like a zombie broke the door. You might have thought I was crazy a few episodes ago when I was blocking the door, but that stuff happens. That's the reality of it. Like, the zombies can't break your door out of nothing. And it kind of sucks because I didn't really want to put an iron door on this dirt hut. I think it would look kind of weird, but we'll see if they're still down there. I don't know. They might have left. This is also why I built a second story, so that I would have the room to be able to just kind of be up here in case something like that happened. Because, wouldn't you know it, I actually maybe plan ahead. Maybe I plan ahead a little bit. Maybe I'm slightly prepared for this kind of scenario. Yeah, it might have been them out there. Yeah, you never know. So today's video has been really fun, and if you have not seen my in-between episode, do go check it out. I will be doing more of those in the future. It just depends on the kind of views that I get on it and the feedback that I get on it, I may continue it. I may just discontinue if it's, because it is a little bit more work to do those. But you guys just need to let me know if you guys want to see those in between episodes. I will at least do one more in between this episode and episode 6. So kind of the 5.5, episode 5.5. We'll just do kind of miscellaneous things. Just kind of the repetitive, boring stuff again. If you guys do enjoy that, do tune in for those episodes. I may very well be doing more than a few. Just depends on the feedback I get from it. But today's episode has been really fun. I was really excited. Got a lot done. But the next episode 6, we are going to be doing going to the nether mining. I want to get full netherite by the end of the episode, even if it takes me hours. Of course, I will not be able to record that, for hours on end, but you guys will see me with netherite armor by the end of the episode, and at least a netherite sword or pickaxe or something to show for it. At the very least, a netherite block maybe. That'll take forever, but just want to finish this off and just kind of do some fishing. After all the stress of building, take my mind off, just kind of do some simple fishing, and just wanted to finish that video off. If you have stayed this long in the video, congrats to you. I have put in a special little segment. We'll be doing this at the end of the main episodes, so do enjoy that when the time comes. I do those for the ones that actually stay to the very end and watch all the way through. If you skip all the way through, shame on you. Oh, you should watch the whole episode. No, I don't know. It's whatever. You can watch it. Just hope you enjoy it. Today's episode has been really fun, and more will be coming in the future. So now is the time I will, be doing my little segment here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video once more. More will be coming out. Do subscribe, like, and comment. Give me all kinds of feedback. Love to hear it. Will respond. But with that, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.